Hello and welcome. I remain Jovika and I'm broadcasting from Jovika TV. Welcome to Jovika TV. Okay, before we go ahead, permit me to once again tell you that if you are not following us in this our page, you have every need to do us that favor to follow us right. Please do me a favor, like this video. I'm gonna be making some revelation. And what is happening in River State is why I want to discuss. I want to open up some um concerns, some things I think might be of essence to anybody who wants to watch us. But before we go further, permit me to take my short-term break and expect my secretary to help me with a glass of water. In fact, I celebrated my birthday 2 days ago. Yesterday, am I correct? On 20th of March. So whatever, 20th of March. Today is in California is 22nd. So I didn't eat. I was at work. So secretary, please get me my food. I'll be breaking this program with eating because I want to celebrate my birthday. Yes, bring me my food, bring me water, and if we have any wine there, bring it. Uh, let me, as I'm eating, I'll be making this program in a relaxed way, even though I'm going to catch up some appointment in a couple of minutes. I will be making the broadcast with you can see my hat or cap or whatever you want to call it. So it's a day of celebration. Let me once again celebrate myself for God adding another year for me. So on TikTok, just begin to tap the screen button, tap, and make sure you like the page. Double tap. Okay, after this time break, I will set the ball rolling. If you don't get information, you are already deformed. Let's go.
If you no get information, you are already deformed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. You want come for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. Abi you want come for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi na WhatsApp you want come? Jovika TV. Jovika TV, poised to reach you with the truth.
We are always poised to reach you with the truth. Somebody may be saying, "What? Why will he be saying this kind of thing? Why hasn't it got to do with what is happening?" Let me open your eyes. But before I will open your eyes, my reaction on what is happening, before I tell you why I said the God of Igbo is working in River State, listen to me and listen good. I'm not trying to be vindictive. I'm not trying to rejoice in people's calamity. Neither am I trying to whip up anybody's emotion, to stir up anything negative. But I want to state the fact based on what I think, because I am entitled to my opinion. You may disagree with me, yes. You may agree with me. I don't think it matters so much. Now, thank you. That's my secretary giving me food. So I guess secretary, if you verse, go get your own secretary. Okay. Don't ask me whether I'm woman or woman. No, don't ask me that. Don't ask me that question. So don't bring food for me. Oh. I bet make you see my food. Yeah, make you chop. am I saying this? That this is the God of Igbo at work. But before I give you why I said this thing, why I make this video, I titled this program. What Tinubu did is a sign of whom he is. Time will fail me to search up for that particular post that was made by somebody. Is it Ganu or somebody so time ago? Boy, turn off the light. The room you're not using. He said that very soon that drug addict, drug baron will one day be governing our country. It was like a prediction that was made about so many years ago. Today it is happening. So when you have a drug addict, a drug baron, according to, what's his name? Reno Omokri. Because he said, God forbid, we do have a president that is drug addict to govern us, that he cannot. He spoke against him. And later on, there's the same person that is speaking like him. See, these three politicians, if you know you want to fear anybody, fear these three politicians. Number one, Femi Fenikayode. Number two, what's his name? Reno Mokri. Number three, yes, so we could fear this. If the fear of these three people is the beginning of wisdom. Don't even talk about what's his name? Or what's his name? Joe Igbo. That one now, Onya Hama Hebo. Joe Awusakwe or Yoruba Kwe. Now listen, they're hot too. So now he just came and declared state of emergency without the approval of the National Assembly. It was after his declaration he got approval. Just look at that incident. Yes, I know that what to call executive order. In this matter, there's nothing like executive order. The constitutional requirements were not followed. He declared emergency. War. This was the same Tinubu that was against Goodluck Jonathan when he wanted to declare state of emergency in Lagos. He told them that if he declared that, you are causing anarchy in Lagos. Meanwhile, declaring state of emergency doesn't have to remove an elected government. It doesn't have to remove him. You only declare state of emergency for eyes of the military or whoever to be on a particular state issue by dethroning or removing, suspending a democratic elected government. You must follow due process. But he did it. And let me tell you, I learned that the people are saying the coalition, they will go to court. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Tinubu succeeded in putting Lagos in his pocket. It's like when they are talking about now his son becoming the next governor of Lagos. There's nothing anybody can do about it. That boy will be the next governor. And he can't change anything about it. If you like, do your works, spend your money, you're on your own, except for any reason he doesn't want his son to be. If he wants his son to be, waste your time for your own money and your money. Tinubu's son is going to be the next governor of Lagos State. No, he can't do anything. He can't do shit. Who upon you? Who are you? Now, the same person have been in charge of governance in Lagos since 1999 today. And it might interest you to know that Tinubu allegedly is the richest man in Africa. They don't want to bring him up because of his political position as the president. But he is the richest man in Africa. He has a refinery outside the country. That is why he has to determine the amount of fuel you buy. There are 4 things I want you to know about this. This particular crisis that the House of State Assembly is having with the governor, we're also having a similar crisis in Lagos, where somebody who has been the speaker for the long time has always remained there. When the speaker was impeached, he only spoke to Tinubu. Tinubu told him it's babash. He doesn't have his blessing. You have to come back and brought the speaker back. When he brought it back, there was squabble. He invited him to Lagos and discussed with them and for dialogue and ensue peace in Lagos because he came from there. That's where he belonged. And mind you, he has to put that speaker there because that's one of the persons that will do his bidding for whoever he wants to be in power to be in power. So if he wants his son to succeed in 2027, For his son to succeed, he had to give a speaker that will deliver. He doesn't want anybody that will say no to his plans. A president that was aspirant, a president aspirant when he was aspirant, that told you that I made Buhari, that to tell you that it was not your vote that brought Buhari, say I made him, that he has contested for 4 times and has always failed. I brought him and brought him up, make Buhari what he is. That's why it breaks my heart and baffles me when people say that he made a decapitated, a dilapidated, or a very bad economy. Who messed up the economy? Stay him. Stay him. He messed up the economy by bringing Buhari that brought up a mess in the economy. Now the economy is that he came and Kukuma just buried the economy completely. I'm happy that Nigeria is going down because when we are shouting it, that the result has already been mentioned. Some of you thought I'm joking. Another thing, some people are saying that they are going to find a coalition to remove him in 2027. Buhari will complete his, Tinubu will complete his tenure till 2031. There's nothing we can do about it. Do you know why? It's not by our vote. It's not by vote. It's not by vote. It's not by election. It's not by election. By their own choice, says the corruption. This Tinubu must be there till 2027. This Tinubu must be there in 2031. This Tinubu must be there in 2031. By the Tinubu, the corruption, oh, nah. Hey, this song I don't shake it. This song I don't shake it. Why not clap for me? I beg. I don't know. No verse for me for this broadcast. So I want to take my time to make some exposition. Now, there's nothing anybody can do about it. The result of 2027 has already been announced. There are only a number of people that will take over from him that will be there have announced. In fact, as I'm telling you, the Northern president in 2031 has also been announced. The man to be the next president in Nigeria in 2031 has been announced. The result has been written, kept somewhere. Remember when the people were suffering, the people of Yoruba went and met him, said, people, look how things are not going well. It was on the news. He told them that you never voted for me. It was my money that gave me the position. So he doesn't owe anybody dividends of democracy. It's not by his vote. It's not by election. But by their corruption. As far as I'm concerned. That's also somebody who is wealthy, who have been doing a lot of things without anything recourse. Now this one where you go do, where you go cry, who are you to question him? Because he has a Nigeria who are afraid, who cannot protest. Look at somebody putting a military administrator in a democratic regime who doesn't want the military to take over when there is a crisis in Nigeria, when they should declare state of emergency in Nigeria. This is what happened in Burkina Faso. Niger, look at Niger now deporting Nigerians. Can you believe that the Niger Republic is deporting Nigerians? Cameroon, deporting Nigerians. Ghana, deporting Nigerians. Nigerian, shame on you. Go and check the economy of Niger. Doing very well. Somebody Google it, check the GDP. Just type GDP of Niger Republic from 20, maybe just start from 2020 or 2021 to date. They will show you the day. You'll find out that it has improved since the military junta came on board. Am I talking about Burkina Faso? A young man that is doing incredibly well. A man who saw that we should be using our prisoners to build our economy. Instead of putting them in jail, suffering them, they become a tool to build up economy. They live better. They work for the country and they're living better. Your leaders, your president, old, archaic, expired bread cannot think of that. I saw the video made by Very Dark Man. and they're busy attacking him. When people say the truth, they want to arrest him. They should arrest us, all of us, but no need. They should arrest all of us. Make we go leave. Make we go rest. So now, let me tell you why I said that this is God of Igbo at work in River State. Now, let me expose that plan. Why not share this video? Let me go to that area now. Why I say that particular thing, listen to me and listen good. You remember when Asari Dokoba made a video, number one video, he said he will crush Igbo. He said that he would demolish them. Some of you like, he brandished AK-47. The way he's going to wipe away Igbo. It's a very, that's number one attack on Igbo. Open, that's not number one, but that's number one verbal hate speech declared on Igbo by Asari Dokoba. When it was made, he has been making some things against us. But that was when he had all Igbo nation that he's going to wipe them away. Telling us how their forefathers sold us out, dealt with us, made us to lose the Biafran war. He said it. He has been saying it. That's number one. Number two, you remember recently when you've been interviewed after, what's going on, please, no noise. After River State, or during River State, this election of Fubara, remember, and the River State, that particular election was ongoing, you saw when he said that the helicopter is flying over his house, that the military are coming after him, that he's ready to shoot at the military. That thing now brought up a trouble. Thank you for the like. Keep on liking the video. That thing now brought up a problem between him and the military. So when he was having an interview, he said, what is the conflict between you and the military? He said, I don't have any conflict. That you go to Idiato. That's the way he mentioned it. Go Idiato. My men are with the military, hand in hand, working, bringing peace, fighting the hoodlums, fighting the so-called agitators. He said that men are there. Go to Idiato, go to Olu. He said our men are there, fighting peace. Now, based on all these facts, coupled with during the election, yes, so wicked, who manipulated and betrayed Obi, handed over this particular victory that was won by a Labour Party in River State. They took it away from him. They went to court. Who is the owner of judiciary defeated the person who went to court and made sure that Fubara came on board. And what he was doing that so that he will be in charge, though in Abuja, but he's in charge in River State. I heard him when he did his Thanksgiving. He said that what is the problem? The problem is that the people that work for you, Fubara, I need them to be in your good book. Give them appointment. They suffered. Person will work, not making job. He said that is the only thing that is quarreling them. That he said, make him bring more quick money, that he has the money. But he always said, the people that work for you, allow them to have an opportunity to work with you in your government. What does that mean? In other words, he was simply trying to make sure that Fubara will be rubber stamped, surrounded by wickets around him. Now Fubara said no. I also have my own people. I also have other people who want us to get where we did it. Let's have many of them. He said no. Now some people are making video. I saw somebody like Ogaraf was Rike. Meanwhile, before I go further in this broadcast, the information reaching us has it. I don't know how true is it that Miriam Okalanko has been arrested. So if that information is true, please put it on the comment section. I learned that he has been arrested by the Udogachi Anambra Vigilante Group by the governor Soludo. So if that news is true, please let us know. For me, I like that guy. Personally, I like that guy. But if he's guilty, let him face the consequences. I don't because of I like you. When I hear that news, I begin to say, why now? If he's guilty, someone was making a video saying it was because of the interview he granted Yam Baba. If that is true, then Yam Baba didn't do well. by posting negative things he said about the governor at this critical time. Yababa didn't do it, if that thing is true. Because he just posted the video he made with him. He carved up that area that he said things negative against the governor and posted it as I heard. I don't know, allegedly. There's no verse for me inside they eat food. I've been working. I didn't even celebrate my birthday. So I'm making this is my broadcast after my birthday. Allow me to eat. No verse. I'm not showing up. All ordinary rice. Nothing there for that. So if it's true that you have been arrested, let them investigate him. If he's guilty, let him face the music. If he's not guilty, they should allow him. Why I'm saying I like him because he says the truth. He has exposed all this Owe kid. That no kid, no American no kid, that energy. He exposed a lot of things about Okite. So I want to do that thing. So that's by the way. So we get them after that election. They take P2B near Fubara. P2B, where is it from? Ndibo. Who threatened Ndibo after the Kuba? Now that particular crisis he has been wishing in Ndibo is now happening in River State. They didn't just put a governor. They put a military administrator. Somebody who has more gun than Asare the Kobo has been put in place. They know why, because of Asare the Kobo, they now put a military man, a navy, for that matter. You know that this is Ashawana, they operate from the rivers. Then they put a naval military administrator. So that when anybody talk anything for river, the navy then get water already. So the only thing they can do is to go and burn the pipeline as much as they can before the navy will come up. As I talk to you now, military is everywhere now. We are in military regime in River State. Don't you think it was the crisis that this guy was feeding on? He made a video say that he is enjoying so many things from Imo State and Anambra because his boys are there working. He said it. We heard him. His boys are there working. He's enjoying so many things in Anambra. His boys are there working constantly. And as they're working, so that they are feeding from the benefit of Ndibo. Now, that particular thing he wished Ndibo, that thing he was doing Ndibo, is not happening in River State. I only saw his video where they are preparing champ for him to come and begin to fight. Let him not see. I didn't like fight. Let him see fight. Don't you think that it's the God of Ndibo he fought, he's going to wipe away, is after him? Have you seen why I say so? Don't you think that the crisis, the Ndibo, that, what's his name? What's his name? Wike fought. Wike fought against Ndibo. Don't you think it's because of that particular thing that he's going through whatever he's going through? I'm live. I can't answer call now, please. Don't you think? Don't you think so? So now all these people that we are happy that things are happening, negative things are happening on Ndibo. They are the people now facing this particular wahala. Ndibo should stay clear. Let them watch how it's going to play out. For me, the God of Ndibo is at work. That thing you wish it, Alibo, you benefit from the crisis going on in Ndibo. That is the crisis the Lord has also brought into your own territory. Let's see how you can handle it. Ndeka Kwanike are there. Ashawana, we have not had Ashawana. Ashawana, hey, whoa, wow, whoa, wow. I'm not seeing anything happen again. They are simply preparing their charm. They will be busy preparing charm. The people will rule for 6 months and they will give it to whoever they want to give. So this is what I think. I don't know if you think I'm correct in my analysis. If I'm correct, please say it on the comment section. If I'm wrong, say it on the comment section. For now, I will stop the YouTube and Facebook, the broadcast there, because then stay small, say a little bit on TikTok. For anybody who want to join me, let's discuss on this issue. I see the war they are planning for us. When they were, say, Urundinze, how did they put it? Aladima over the Urundinze. Okay. So that's how they put it. Because of when we are going through our trouble, insecurity, they were feeding from there. Then the military is feeding on their own insecurity. They are busy preparing their charm. God knows the sleep. What you wish others will come back to you. And I use that message now to tell any other person who in one way or the other contributed in the problem that is going on in the Igbo. I heard this a couple of hours ago that Oba Junction in Oba, kidnappers came and kidnapped somebody, took his vehicle. I'm hearing it. This happened a few hours ago. That's to tell you we are on ground even though we are in America. In Oba, they just kidnapped somebody with the vehicle. The details will come in maybe not some of my broadcasts. But at the point I'm making there, if you are among the people who are bringing this calamity in Igbo, feeding from the insecurity in Igbo, I can see it back in on. That has been my prayer. If you are doing it in the name of freedom fighting, I can see it back in on. If you are doing it in any way, God will bring trouble in your life. Give one piece of mountain. You can run, but you cannot stay warm forever. That's the truth of the matter. I'm done with the broadcast. That's my point today. Before I go, can you see that when the federal come against the states in River State, they went for the pipeline? But when the federal government comes against the state, when it's happening in Imo State, it's not of you to know what to do, to go for whatever the federal presence to attack it. You will impose sit at home. You will impose, what again? You start buying your brother, calling them saboteur. When people talk, you say that you are talking rubbish. Would you know, they have affected my relation. I am a witness of people. My own person is a victim of it. That doesn't change that the Fulanis are also dealing with our land. I'm aware of it. I cannot deny that fact. I cannot deny. But tell me any successful Fulani that have stayed in Igbo more than 2-3 years operating negatively and has never been arrested. I will tell you the only Igbo not behind that particular action. Check it anywhere. Is it that Ezobodo is giving them approval to come? Or the community, some boys, group of boys, are using them, making money from them because Igbo now Diego or Barawan. But can you go to the north? They may operate. They can't do it. No amount of money you get Fulani to tackle the Fulani again. But you need 1 naira. You go 1 naira. In your prayer, so cool on where Nibu can open a can of job. Can we no money in Anya? Can we no be on your brother again 1 name? Bikonu, give Mobi, drop on my drop every. But people get kidnapped 1 naira. Then I just Bikonu. Then I saw give 1 again. I give 1 again will be buyer. 1 Oga again. My Egaha Wechi. That here Korea. You gotta work it that now we end like him, and you must end like him. He can't no wa. Ali Boagi Kanka. He back us back in the way now. Or he can't no wa. That's the point of it. Ndebakasi Kebano now. Ndebakasi, where are they? Where are the Bakasis? They are nowhere to be found. All of them that were into that Bakasi something. Many of them are announced on a grave. So whether you or Barabale Kwafuru got to give up on a grave, I advise you, I would need such a thing I go for back. Contact me, call my line. Call my line. Tell me yourself. I promise you under God, I will never expose you. 1, I will help you to change. No evidence, no investigation. Now I can't get on a umumoja. Maybe help you get on that job. Ego can choke it. You put your story. Now I'm making up no pressure. I promise you, by the help of God, I will connect people that will change your story. If I don't do it, on boom. If I don't do it, here he may not nomination. Make a source game war. Let him not turn over can have it. But only guy that form na force because I don't broke as him. Now I try to make I come now. It was about name and leave because I'm no longer interested. My main investigation, Joe Garden, that you check your confirm otherwise joke. I don't need to know much. I can make an arrest. I promise you. I can't make anything. I will help to establish you. This is the promise I'm making before this broadcast. I am inspired to say this. I didn't plan to say it earlier. So what is happening in River State is those who are fighting the Igbo, we will fight you. You can't run away from it though. You cannot. It's just with time. You take your own portion. I don't know if anybody has a question, contribution, and comment. Put it on the comment section. And I'm here. It's from me, from Joe Vika TV. See you again in my next broadcast. Remember, as I always said, if you don't get information, you are already deformed. Just go to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Only on Jovika TV. Reach you with the truth. See you again. My name remains Joe Vika. If you call me Joe Vika Igbo, you'll be my best friend. I love you.
If you no get information, you are already deformed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. You want them for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. Abi, you want them for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi, now WhatsApp, you want them? Jovika TV. Jovika TV.